along with you. Everything could ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. When I sing along with you, everything can ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang.
Reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time. 'Cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows pole. The sands of time for me are running low.
Hey everybody, it's the top of the hour, but you know, even though we've been closed to the public for 8 months, we're still a comedy club and this is still a comedy show, so that means we're not starting on time just out of principle.
As a priest comes to read me
Or just so that you're still comfortable with how comedy shows work. Anyway, get yourself a snack, give yourself something to drink, share out the link with your friends and family who aren't in the stream already, and shame. Because Scene Kids will begin in about 2.5 minutes.
Tears fall, but why am I crying? After all, I'm not afraid of
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Scene Kids. Please welcome to your screen, the Scene Kids.
Hello! That's right. Everybody can turn on their cameras. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone that's safely at home tonight, thank you so much for tuning in to Scene Kids here on Stab Comedy Theater's TV, Twitch TV, every second Saturday of the month at 8-ish. Perfect. We're right on time. Well, tonight I want anyone who has never seen the show, if you can comment, because you're in for a fun ride. Jesse's already kind of said what it was if you were at Duos Night earlier, but I will reiterate. We have 6 different scenes of partners. One of the pair is an actor, and they've memorized a few minutes of dialogue from a movie or a TV show or a play, and they're paired with an improviser, and they have no idea what scene they're doing. And they just make stuff up based off of what the actor tells them from their script. Stick around, because after each scene we'll also kind of guess what they're from. So we're doing, all the actors tonight kind of picked some fall favorites, movies that were kind of based around the fall, or even, Thanksgiving. That's technically coming up. But we'll focus on the now. We'll focus on the now right here. So why don't we get our first scene going? And surprisingly, that's me. I'm in the first scene. And also my pal Gilbert Gonzalez is in the scene with me as well. So we will, yes, give us a applause. And let's get you. So Daniel, I want to turn you guys can turn your cameras off. Hey, all right, perfect. Something that I didn't do. There we go. Okay. This is not part of the scene, just so you know.
Okay. Or is it? Or
Hi, sweet pea. I missed you so much, Pancake. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Short stack, coming up.
I'm here too. Hey, welcome back. Welcome home. Welcome. Yeah, the dogs are fine. They're great. They were cool the whole time. But I'm here too. Welcome back.
Hi, Greg. I'm Pam's father, Jack Burns.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Everything's fine. The dogs are great. They survived. They're healthy. They're strong. Lots of walks. I picked up their poop every time right when it happened. It was great. It was fantastic.
What are you driving there, Ford?
Yeah, it's a 4Runner, lots of space for all the dogs, took them out to the countryside. Real great time. Fully covered, full coverage, everything. Yeah.
Sure. Interesting color. You pick it?
I mean, it was stock color. It was gray and tan, and I went with the tan. I thought it would just be different.
Well, they say geniuses pick green, but you didn't pick it.
They didn't have it on the lot. I would have picked green. I would have picked green. Green is like the woods. I love the woods. They're green. I love them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what smells like old sour milk? Oof.
Oh, it's just Poopsie. She's fine. I'll pick it up. She's great.
He did. He didn't.
Come again?
He didn't.
Pretty sure I did. Whatever it is, I did. There was a list. I followed it to the
Well,
T.
what about you, honey? That's my girl.
Look. Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you. I took care of the dogs. I was 100%, and she didn't do anything. All right, I was picking up her slack. Okay? So before you start high hunting her and throwing praise on her, these dogs are alive because of me. They're
That's right. Mi casa es su casa.
that's right, because I am the dog whisperer in this house. And these dogs love me, okay? They love me.
Oh, now Greg, you have a very unique last name. We were curious. How do you pronounce it?
Smith. It's Smith with an I. It's not weird. It's
Fokker. Fokker.
what? Okay. Are you? Is this a challenge? Is this like a top dog thing? Because I take care of the dogs and now I have to like take on the top dog. And so you're just gonna call me a fucker in front of my face?
No. Oh, there he is. There's our little guy. Jinxie. Come here, boy. Jinxie.
What?
Come here, baby. Come here, daddy.
Okay. Yeah. They chose you this time. You got treats in your pocket or something? Steaks?
Jinxie, come.
No, come here. Come here to me. Come here to me.
Come here. Come to daddy, Jinxie.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. There she is. Yeah, right here.
I taught him that one in a week.
What, to come to me? No, I think I taught her. I think she loves me. In fact, I think she's my dog now.
This is Pam's cat, Jinxie. Jinxie, say hello to Greg.
And Jinxie the dog. They're both Jinxie.
Wave to Greg. Attaboy. That took me another week.
Okay, you didn't say anything about cats, and so I really didn't take care of that thing. I didn't feed her anything. Just being totally honest. You said the dogs, nothing about a cat, so I did mess that up a bit.
Well, what's so weird about it? Now we don't have to smell kitty litter all the time.
Well, I didn't change it if that's what you're asking, because I didn't know it. I thought, the box of sand, I thought it was just like a decorative thing. You got a nice house. I've never been into a rich person's house or anything, so stop.
No, that was easy, Greg, because I just assigned a litter box to put inside the toilet, and then once he got used to it, I took it away.
Wait, the cat's been shitting in the house the whole time in the toilets? And I didn't notice How many cats are in this house?
No. I don't think he likes it. I mean, every chance he gets, he tries to dig, squat, and bury. I had to move all my potted plants off the floor.
Wait, so there's cat shit around the house too. And yeah, I didn't take care of any of that. Yeah, you're gonna have some surprises in here.
He can't lift the seat, Greg. He lacks the strength and the opposable thumbs.
Wow, there's definitely cat shit around this house then. Because I did not do that once. Man, I was real proud about the dog thing, but this cat situation is a curveball, gotta admit.
Jinx is strictly a house cat. You can't let him outside because he lacks the outdoor survival skills, don't you?
So I didn't feed him, I said. So he's been eating something.
Well, that's okay if you hate cats, Greg.
I don't hate cats. I just didn't know it was around, shitting everywhere and eating whatever it found.
That's okay. Just be honest about it. There's some things I hate.
No, I caught that. I hope you find that cat shit everywhere. I hope it's in your bed. In fact, I'm going to find one and I'm going to put it in your bed. All right? Because I don't like this whole situation about me taking care of your dogs for 2 months and then you coming back acting all high and mighty. I did you a favor, okay? $20 is not that much money these days.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Well, like that time out of time, maybe like $100 would be more appropriate. Feeding 2 times a day, walks like twice too. playing with them, loving them, looking into their eyes every night and wishing the best for their little lives. Yeah, like $100.
And see. Thank you, Gilbert. Well done. You know, I'm having trouble for some reason getting on the right stab stream. There we go. So thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
You're
Gilbert, do you know where that was from?
I think it's Meet the Fockers.
So
Or
Meet
no.
the Fockers is the sequel. You're in the right franchise.
Meet
It's
the Parents.
yes, Meet the Parents.
Ah.
Yes, and I played good old Robert De Niro, CIA agent Jack Burns. Thank you,
Yeah, the second Greg tipped me off, I was like, wait a minute.
Greg. Oh, good. And then the Fokker kind of
Yeah. I was
deal.
like,
Yeah, I'm sure some people got it right. I can't necessarily see it, but it's there.
awesome.
Holy! Thank you so much. I'm going to let Gilbert go, and we are going to bring on our next. Oh my gosh. We're going to bring on. Why is it doing this to me? We're going to bring on our next scene, which is by Patrick Blanson and Michaela Pettigrew. So I'm going to get out of here. You enjoy their scene, and we'll be back. Take it away.
Hello.
Is this the cocksucker's residence?
I mean, I don't usually refer to myself as that.
Is this 4215 Pussy Way?
Yes.
Now let me check the zip code. Is this 212 fuck you?
All right. Well, that's not a real zip code.
Well, Dottie Hinkle, then why aren't they here, huh?
Why aren't they here? Oh, Hello.
I beg your pardon.
Yes.
This is Mrs. Wilson from the telephone company, and I understand you've been having problems with an obscene phone caller.
Oh, yes. Someone just made up a zip code. It was really rude.
What exactly does this sick individual say to you?
I was like 212. Fuck you. It wasn't even clever.
Well, I need to know the exact words if we're going to find out who it is.
I'm sorry. Why are you calling me? That phone company doesn't have my number.
Listen to your fucking mouth, you fucking whore!
Jesus, what did I do something to you?
Rosemary, that goddamn cable TV company, you know how they are. And scene.
And see? Patrick.
It was a little short, I know.
That was good.
Thank you
I
so
didn't know.
much.
It was a little short, I know, I'm sorry.
Well,
It's enough.
Pat- what was that?
It's enough to know if you've seen the movie, you know where it's from.
Oh,
I don't know where it's from, Michaela. Do you?
at first I thought it was like Steel Magnolias or something, but they wouldn't use that language on Steel Magnolias. Dottie, like the name Dottie seemed very Steel Magnolias to me.
That Dottie does seem like still. That is a very like Seven name, definitely.
I wish it was Steel Magnolias. If I can just say that. I wish it was.
Come on.
The director's cut. Yeah.
It was from John Waters' Serial Mom.
A John Waters movie. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Serial mom. So like
Yes.
the mom is a serial killer? You know, we can
Yes.
talk about this
She is.
a
She
little
well,
bit.
so
Next time.
so the premise is the lady cut her off
Uh-huh.
and took her parking spot. So she harasses this woman throughout the movie,
I see.
and she gets her number, and then she starts doing these obscene. She calls and fucks with her.
That is some serious investigation work, considering this was probably made in like the 1980s. Like, you don't have Google that you can just be like, who is this person? Let me get all the information. Did you
That classic fall movie.
All movie. Truly. People are stressed November, December, the holiday season. So this makes sense. Oh, well, Michaela, Patrick, thank you so much. Michaela, welcome to Scene Kids.
Thanks.
This was her very first show. Thank you, Sing, so much. Well done. Amazing job. Even from what we saw, we can tell you are an awesome improviser, and you had a great scene partner with you, and I would love to have you back. And we'll do twice the amount of scene.
It was like my first time, so like I didn't.
Great.
Yeah.
You just got
I got called a cocksucker right off the bat. It was fun. That's how we treat our first time guests.
Just a regular Saturday for some of us, you know?
True. Ugh. All right. Well, give them one huge round of applause, even if you're home alone in your room. Make the neighbors wondering what you're hooting and hollering about. That's right. Well done. Let's bring on our next scene. I think I'm ready for that. It's Buddy Dean and Casey Shingera. Let's welcome them onto the virtual stage.
First of all, I would like to thank the many and many great fans around this great country who wrote letters to the American Dream Dusty Rhodes in his time of need.
And you earned it, baby. I am so proud of you. You upgraded from a participation trophy this year. You did so good.
And secondly, I would like to thank Jim Crockett Promotions for postponing and waiting, because I know how important this is. Starcade 85 to Jim Crockett Promotions and the fans around this world and the American Dream Dusty Rhodes.
Yes, honey, it is still just roller skating. It's just going around and playing four corners. I'm really glad you won this year, though. Like, I know you've worked really hard at roller skating.
With that weight, I got what I wanted. Ric Flair in the World Heavyweight title shot.
Yeah, and, free nachos for your next 10 visits. That's so nice. You're going to work up such a little appetite going around that rink.
Because he put hard times on the American Dream and its family when he took out Dusty Rhodes.
Baby, it's just four corners. We roll a dice. He didn't do it against you. It's okay that he's won other games of four corners at the roller rink.
You don't know what hard times are, Daddy.
Honey, we've been through this. I will tie your skates for you. I will double knot them. You do not have to be afraid.
Hard times are when the textile workers around this world are out of work and they got 4 or 5 kids and they can't afford their bills and they can't afford to feed them. Hard times are when auto workers lose their jobs. Hard times is when a man's been working for 30 years, and they give him a watch, kick him in the butt and tell him, a computer took your dad or your job, Daddy. That's hard times.
It is, hon, and I am so glad that you're picking up all the books we've left at your access level. It's really important you understand this country has had hard times and people have been disenfranchised. I'm really proud of you for expanding your reading horizons. Well, what are you going to do with that? You have to do something actionable. We can't just read about it. You have to act on it.
And you put hard times on this country, Ric Flair, when you hurt Dusty Rhodes.
Honey, I told you Daddy called me that one time. That's not a phrase I want you repeating. You don't get to call Mommy Ric Flair. That's a phrase from Dad.
And we all had hard times. We all had hard times. And I know I don't look like the athlete of today. My belly's just a little big and my hiney's just a little big, but I'm bad, baby. I'm real bad.
Okay, it's okay. You're gonna go through a growth spurt. That's just your body getting ready to get taller and longer. That's okay, honey, and that's what the skating's for. If we want to cut back on the nachos, I'll eat the nachos. If that makes you nervous, I'll eat them. You just skate. You just skate.
They know I'm bad. There were only two bad people. One was John Wayne, and he's dead, brother. And the other one is right here.
Now, honey, is this the thing that you kids do where bad means cool, or do we mean bad like I'm bad? Because if we have a confidence issue, I want to address that with you.
Nature boy, Ric Flair.
I've told you,
The world
honey, you
heavyweight
can't
title
call me that.
belongs to these people. And I am reaching out my hand right now. And I want you at home to know my hand is touching your hand in the largest gathering of the biggest body of people in this country, in this universe, all over the world right now. And because that love was given to me, I'm gonna give it back to each and every one of you.
Yes, baby, use your voice, spread love. That's great. And I will hold your hand on the roller rink if you want me to. But please, honey, you can't call me Nature Boy Ric Flair. You can't do that. What your father and I do in the woods and the names we use, you're not ready for those kinds of conversations.
Because I will be the next heavyweight champion in this House of Blues on the Dusty Rhodes Tour of 1985.
Yes, you will. And oh my gosh, I will frame it, honey, when you win 4 corners all year long.
And Ric Flair, let me leave you with this. One way to hurt Ric Flair is to take that which he loves. And that is the world heavyweight title.
Yep, and it's sexual nicknames your father uses for his partner, your mother. That's not, please don't call me that. Just, honey, it's getting weird.
And I'm gonna take it. I've been there twice, but this time, Daddy, I'm gonna take it for you. Now let's get in.
Okay, you've only been there once, and that's when you came out. No. Dear, Mommy's concerned.
Don't let me down now, because I came back for you. And that man up there who died 10, 12 years ago, who never got to see a real world's champion.
I know, Grandpa never ever got to see you skate, and I'm so proud that you are skating and carrying on the family legacy. It's beautiful.
And I'm proud of you.
Oh,
Thank
thank
God
you.
I love you. I love you. Love you!
Oh, yay, we're expressing ourselves. Honey?
And scene.
Okay.
Yes. Woo! Oh, I love this. Does anyone from cast or the scene know what this movie is from before we check the audience?
WWF.
Yeah, WWE.
I watched Divas. I knew the name.
Were you
This is very old.
Were you Macho Man Randy Savage?
No, this was Dusty Rhodes. I said it about 30 times.
He's referring to himself in the third person.
It's probably the world's most famous wrestling promo of all time. And when we said Fall, I was originally going to do Big Daddy, but then I remembered that this is Fall, and this is my favorite speech of all time. So.
Hey. So does he say it in the ring before they fight, or is this like on Sunday? And then he's...
Yeah, it's a promo, so it's like before the WWE days. It's 1985, even before, So.
I love it. That's so fun.
That's so great.
You're amazing, thank you.
Is this WCW or WW?
This is even before that. It's NWA.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's called the Hard Times promo. It's real famous.
So good.
Okay, I learned something. That's fun. Thank you.
Cool every day. I'm so glad you guys are so appreciative of each other. I'm very appreciative of you both as well. Thanks for being here tonight. We're going to move right along. We're on to scene number 3. 4? It feels like 3. This is actually scene number 4. Shady. our next actor and improviser, you might recognize one of them from a previous scene. We're doing some double duty tonight, here and there. We're gonna welcome back Gilbert Gonzalez and my friend Daniel Kucinich. They will be our next fellows. Here we go. Okay, bye.
Welcome, young one. I've been expecting you.
Oh, hi. Yeah, how's it going?
You no longer need those.
My fanny pack? I guess I could just take it off at the door.
Guys, leave us. I'm looking forward to completing your training.
Yeah, I mean,
you will call me master.
yeah, I signed up for this judo class for a reason, and on my way to the black belt.
Oh no, my young one. You will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things.
Okay, well, is judo about the art of fighting, or is it like a more of a mental thing, kind of like karate? I'm learning this a little too far in, might I add.
Ah, yes. Your weapon, much like your father's. By now, you must know your father can never be turned to the dark side. So, will it be with you?
I mean, I'm here, dude. I'm here to get my black belt. Square up. Let's go.
Perhaps you refer to the imminent attack of your rebel fleet. Yes, I assure you, you are quite safe from your friends here.
Guys, did he do this with you? Did he give you this whole speech? Like, I'm sorry I missed their black belt training, but am I missing something?
Your faith in your friends is yours.
I mean, we're going one-on-one, dude. I'm here for my black belt. Come on.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. Your friends.
Yeah, there's a curriculum in place. Oh,
Your
there's a
friends
curriculum.
up there, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm here for it. I just want to get my black belt, and then I want to go to Jimmy John's and get my sub, and then go home.
It was I who allowed the Alliance to know the location of the shield generator. It is quite safe from your pitiful little band. An entire legion of my best troops await them.
Okay, I see what's going on. We're going for like a real world thing. Yeah, I told you I was going into security. I was going to be security at Target. We're going to incorporate all of that in the training so it's more real. But I just want to get down to brass tacks, dude. Let's go.
Oh, I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
I kind of like this. We're getting submerged. Yeah, I get it.
See for yourself.
Oh, I'm seeing. Oh, I see. I get it. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll role play a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Excuse me. Do you have an electronic behind your back? We got to fight.
From here, you will witness the final destruction of the Alliance and the end of your insignificant rebellion.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to cool it a little bit. You're getting a little too hot. I can't. Technically, as a Target security manager, I can't really put my hands on you. Look, I know we're role playing, but this is a little too much, dude. I just want to pass the test and get out of here.
You want this, don't you?
I do want this. It's gonna give me an extra $2 an hour.
The hate is swelling in you now.
I mean, it's not really a hate thing. It's more of just like financial stability.
Take your weapon. Use it.
Oh, I got him, buddy. Yeah. You want me to? I'll throw the first shot.
Strike me down with it. Give in to your anger. With each passing moment, you make yourself more my servant.
This feels bad. I'm just like punching. Come on, dude. It really hurts my knuckles.
It is unavoidable.
It is unavoidable. You're right. It's a big target.
Like your father, you are now mine.
What'd you say about my dad, dude? What'd you just say about
Just say about your that would have been in line. Ooh.
Hey, bro, what'd you say about my
Wow.
dad? Bro. Bro.
Well, I know what this is from. Does anyone else?
I want to say Star Wars Episode 3. No, damn it.
6. I mean, technically.
That was way off.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Technically, you're not wrong, Daniel. If you're an old person.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. That's what I meant. Thank you, buddy.
I did try to edit out all references to Skywalker and Jedi, but shield generator, etc.
Well done. I mean, that is great.
That's so good.
Thanks for taking those punches, Gilbert.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, God. Well, ugh. I just want to take a moment. Sure. Thanks, Gilbert. Yeah, well, let's get you go. I just want to take a minute. Thanks for reading the room, Daniel. I wanted just to take a minute to address the audience. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, Stab Comedy Theater. We are a small business. Jesse's streaming 7 nights a week, and he will be taking any and all types of donations and virtual tickets if you'd like. He's also just launched some wonderful new merch. That's right. It's called Stab Theater TV. That's right. It's very plush, comfy hoodies for any human. And it's got a great new logo and color. The original ones were black and white. It's very comfy, fits well. I wear a large for reference. And they're available online. So check them out. And if you haven't yet, follow our Twitch page. Go for it. It's free. You hit the follow and you're notified anytime Stab TV goes live. Just a lot. And he'll tell you more about it at the end of the show. And commercial break over. We're going to bring our next pair of actor and improviser onto the virtual stage. You will definitely recognize one of the scene members. I don't know where I need to get off now. My words are failing. So let's bring Daniel Kesnich back on and Catalina Serrano Buccelli. Woo-woo-woo.
You're doing great, Michelle. I love all your words, even if they're not in order.
Good promo.
I did look for you.
Okay, well, I'm glad you found me.
I tried everything to find you. I made t-shirts. I walked through the woods in an arm chain. Heck, I spent so much time at the police station, I ended up marrying the guy who was in charge of your investigation.
I know this. I take hide and seek a little bit too seriously. I'm sorry. It's just in
Figured
my blood.
if anyone could find you, he would. He was
Yeah.
smart and cool, like Jimmy Smits.
Yeah, I don't know if it really counts if like the investigator that you hired for hide and seek found me, but I guess like either way, the means meet the ends. You found me one way or another, so I got to give it to you.
Never mind. I never gave up hope.
I can see that. I've been on the run for quite some time, and I've been seeing my face on the back of milk cartons and orange juice bottles, and yeah, I love your dedication.
You know what? Look, I still have the present I was going to give you that Christmas that you know. Anyways, I carry it with me everywhere.
I mean, thank you. I mean, that was the biggest part about playing hide and seek on Christmas Eve. I was like, I know if I don't get caught, I'm never going to get my presents, but it's the risk that I take, you know? But
Look,
thank you so much.
It has a foot rub, pancakes for dinner, try one cigarette. It was 98 before people knew cigarettes were bad. Now I only smoke cinnamon parliaments.
Yeah, I mean, I went on the run in 98, and I'm glad that Sharper Image exists now. We could get a foot machine. We can get a French toast machine in the same place.
And I will now.
I hope we could make some French toast. This is a great time.
I always knew I'd find you.
I didn't always know that you'd find me, but I'm glad that we got here.
I know, right? It's so frustrating. I couldn't stay.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I was going to have to live in Kansas and start a life anew, and I kind of did for a little while. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my wife, but I guess we're going to get there.
Everywhere I went, people were looking at me like I was a bummer, you know, with eyes all watery, like, I'm so sorry for your tragedy. When I was just really trying to get 1 minute in peace with a mechanical bull.
I mean, look, the Midwest is like that. You're going to try to get a minute. You've been around a couple mechanical bulls, and you're going to want to get a minute of peace with them. They're strong boys, and yeah, I don't fault you.
Yeah, 6 or 7 years of that, and I had to haul ass, honey.
Yeah, they get you. That's where they get you. That's how they get you to stay in the Midwest.
People looking at me like that.
I mean, again, I don't blame you. You go to one state fair and you're like, that's a pretty fucking hot mechanical bull. I want in on some of that. And then next thing you know, you're the talk of the town. And then you end up marrying someone in Kansas, and it's a mess.
Exactly. I'm all the terrible things that have happened to me.
You too? I thought I was the only one. I knew this would be a burden on my end, but I didn't know it'd be a whole burden on your end, and I'm so sorry for this. I got way too into it. And
I'm not a bummer. I'm fun. I'm like a box of puppies that got found by chimps. All fun. Period.
Yeah, if there was a Yelp review for you, I would say a box of puppies found out by chimps. That's honestly the only way I know how to describe it. And I'm sorry that, one thing led to another, and here we are.
I'm about to break the female record for most rides on a German-designed roller coaster.
Okay, well, I don't know. I got you pretty beat in that department, but we can go toe to toe.
Back in Indiana, they just wanted me to be sad all the time.
That's the Indiana way. It says right there on the flag, be sad all the time and get out of Indianapolis while you can.
Do you want to kill some time with me?
Are we talking mechanical bulls?
You had me at cartwheels.
All right, I'm absolutely down for cartwheels and mechanical bulls. Who says that they can't be the same thing?
And scene.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so fun when scenes work out like that.
I love it.
Well done to both of you. Thank you so much. So Daniel, do you know what that's from?
No idea.
Does anyone else? I think the Twitch chat got it. Anyone else want to unmute? 3, 2, 1.
I'm watching chat. I don't want to cheat.
No idea.
Thank you, buddy, for your integrity.
Catalina, go ahead. Let us know.
So I feel like people that would either know it by I found you and I married the dude that was in charge of your investigation and the roller coaster thing. It's from Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It's when she finds her mom in her Thanksgiving episode.
Oh, and it's the Thanksgiving episode on theme. Gilbert does want everyone to know that the Senator Palpatine scene is on theme because he falls into the shaft at the end of that scene. So it is on brand. We have been all on that.
That's right.
It makes sense.
Well, I absolutely adore that you chose Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and it was a Thanksgiving because that I think might be our first television episode from tonight, and I love when we have a well-rounded show.
Repertoire.
Yes, of the repertoire. Well, thank you so much. I truly adore you both.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Come back around at the end and we'll chat about what we've got going on next, okay? Awesome. All right. Mwah.
Well, folks, there's one more scene tonight of Scene Kids, but do not fear. We'll be back in December. More importantly, the second Saturday of December. And second Saturdays usually turn out to be some of the best Saturdays of the month. So I'm just saying. Hope that you join us for that. We're going to wrap up with one of our actors, Lindsay Monday. And we're bringing back Michaela Pettigrew because we'd like to see more. So take it away. Have a fun night. And fun night. Like we're saying bye. I'm saying bye-bye.
Yes, I would actually. I'm expecting someone. Thanks.
I just was looking at you.
Do you mind?
No, I'm okay.
No. He's not staying. You're not staying.
First of all, I prefer the pronoun her, and if I want to stay, I'm going to stay. Now I'm staying.
The heroine in Pride and Prejudice is Elizabeth Bennet.
Okay.
She's one of the greatest and most complex characters ever written. Not that you would know.
You know what? I've never read it because it looks boring. You're right.
Oh, well, good for you.
Good for you, reading old books.
If I really knew you, I know what I would find. Instead of a brain, a cash register. Instead of a heart, a bottom line.
I mean, that sounds like I have a lot of money, so I guess you're right.
I just had a breakthrough.
Are you okay?
And I have you to thank for it. For the first time when confronted with a horrible, insensitive person, I knew exactly what I wanted to say and I said it.
Now, first of all, you insulted me first and you called me he.
Meanness? Let me tell you something about meanness. Oh, what are you doing? Don't touch that. What are you doing?
I told you if I want to sit, I'm going to sit.
You, isn't it? Everything is a joke to you.
I mean, your face is a joke. I don't know. I tried. That was not a great.
Please leave. Please leave, I beg you.
Look, you look really sad. Are you a sad girl? I said, are you a sad girl?
The first day you lied to me.
I mean, we just met, but sure.
Yes, you did.
Look, I don't know where the animosity is coming from. I was just walking by your table.
You did too. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I just said it. I don't know what we're arguing.
Yeah, you did too. I thought that fox stuff was so charming. I
mean, foxes are charming. You put them in a suit.
Joe? Just call me Joe? As if you were one of those stupid 22-year-old girls with no last name. Hi, I'm Kimberly. Hi, I'm Janice. Don't they know you're supposed to have a last name? It's like they're an entire generation of cocktail waitresses.
I mean, everyone has a last name. That doesn't mean you have to go by it.
That is not what I meant.
I mean, you are making a lot of angry points I don't understand.
Oh, you poor, sad multimillionaire. I feel so sorry for you.
Again, why are you so concerned about how rich I am?
No, I will not. Because the man who is coming here tonight is completely unlike you.
Okay, well, I'm not a man, so great.
The man who is coming here tonight is kind. He's funny. He has the most wonderful sense of humor.
Look, are we just bragging now? I mean, my boyfriend's great too.
Well, if he's not here, he must have a reason, because there is not a careless or cruel bone in his body, but I wouldn't expect you to understand anything like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a sad girl. You got stood up, didn't you?
You with your theme park, multi-level, homogenized mochaccino land.
Man, you're being a little crazy right now. I just want to make you feel bad like a 12-year-old girl would.
You've deluded yourself into thinking you are a benefactor bringing books to the masses, but no one will remember you, Joe Fox.
Okay, it's Joanna, and people do remember me. My name's outside the door.
Pudgy was fine.
Okay.
And they think her store was something special. You are nothing but a suit.
Look, I'm a successful businesswoman, and I won't apologize for it.
And scene.
Woo! Nicely
Yay.
done. Nicely done.
That's one of my favorite movies. It's called You Got Mail, and it still holds up.
That's right. It
So
does.
good.
Halfway through, I was like, oh, yes. I get to be Tom Hanks. I'm very excited.
Sacramento's own Tom Hanks.
Yay!
Fun. Thanks so much. Hang out right here, and let's get all the rest of our participants. That's because we're on a Zoom chat, and that's what I'm seeing. But our actors and our improvisers. Let's get our participants back.
I participated.
Well, we just want to thank you all so much for being around tonight, watching the show, and for you all to being on. Is there? I want to take the next couple minutes just to see what else is going on. Does anyone have any other shows they want to promote, or any ventures, or writings, or?
Yeah. Every Tuesday on this same Twitch channel or Facebook Live or YouTube that you're watching at 8 p.m. is Obscure Movie Trivia. You guys should watch it because it's really fun. We get to talk about a lot of fun movies.
Awesome. Yes, I've been on it, and it's super, super fun. It's a really very fun trivia night. We need trivia nights.
Yeah.
Feels normal. Well, good.
I just want to promote how cute my son is because I'm a mom.
Yes!
Oh my God.
That's that little
I'm
pumpkin.
digging those sweats. I want those sweats.
That's all I got.
Aw. Well, that's a beautiful promotion.
Yeah. I wish them well.
All right, well.
Thank you to our beautiful host, Michelle.
Thank you, Beach.
Baby.
Stop. No, thanks. I absolutely adore Scene Kids. I look forward to this every month. Glad that felt comfortable enough, feeling like I could plan a month in advance, and that we got this back on the schedule. And thanks to Jesse for being patient and just, prodding me about it in the first place.
Yeah.
Jesse Jones,
Yes, ma'am.
you want to take it away and chat about what's happening at Stab Comedy Theater?
Sure, why not? Well, I mean, easiest way to know what's going on, just check out stabcomedytheater.com for the full calendar of events, everything that's coming up. Or if you're on Twitch, you can just scroll down, and the upcoming week's events will be right below. Tomorrow, Suzette is taking a week off, so we're gonna try and do some chips and dips poker party. If folk want to, we've still got spaces if anybody has time and want to play. It turns out a lot of people are doing stuff tomorrow, so so if anybody wants to jump in, we're open. And then our normal regular schedule of events starting Monday morning with me at 9:30 to noon, for some office hours, come hang out with me and work on your creative projects. It's been a lot of fun, and people have joined me in the morning, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm just going to let you guys go. I'm going to let everybody go, hang out, go get some rest, maybe have a late dinner, maybe some snacks. I don't know what you're going to do. Let's see if there's...
Night. The world's our oyster as long as we stay inside.
Please do. Trying to find a place where we can send you that might still be doing a show, so I don't send you to something that's wrapping up. How about we just send you to Master Pancake Theater again? They're a lot of fun. It's a riffing show. Movie riffing. I think they're doing Friday the 13th still. So hang out there, or, whatever you wind up doing with your evening. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We hope to see you tomorrow, or, whenever you're next available to do something. See you later, everybody. And hold on.
Bye.
Let's raid you guys over. 1 second. Over to these guys.
Thank you all again so much for doing the show.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It was a great show.
That felt like it was super fun.
Yeah.
And
All right, just wrapping this up.
thank you all again. I know I keep saying that. And we're clear from the air.
Yeah.
Me again.
Oh, we can say whatever we want then.
No, fuck.
Art. What? No.
I